Hey dolls, it's Kenny here and I'm back with another video. So y'all, I know it's been a long time coming, but girl, I am back. So y'all know I had to come back with another how-to video. I absolutely love jet black hair. I love it on me. But girl, I do not like that staining on my lace. No ma'am, no sir. Like for me, I don't want that for me and I don't want that for you. That's not a thing. You know what I mean? So I am going to show you real quick on how not to get that dye on your lace and just how to avoid that altogether. Okay girl, let's jump right into it. So I did start off by pre-softening my knots, and what that does is just opens up the cuticle of the hair. The knots will pre-lighten with the developer and you're gonna let that sit for a little bit, but once you actually apply your bleaching mixture, it shortens the processing time. That way you don't even have to worry about letting it sit on for too long and risk over processing it. So I absolutely love using this method, especially when I'm dealing with hair that I'm unfamiliar with. Okay girl, so this is the secret to keeping the dye off your lace. It's the Vaseline, girl. There is so many other ways you can keep the dye from staining your lace, but I found that this is very beginner friendly. Like, you just don't want to miss a spot because you do not want that dye to bleed through and then end up staining your lace. Okay doll, so I did go ahead and use the Kiss Express semi-permanent. I do like this one opposed to the Temptations because girl, you will regret it, baby. Like, I don't understand why it's watery for no reason. Like, I don't get it. I digress. So another secret to keeping that dye off your lace or staining your lace is using a feather tip brush. This brush will change your life. Like, I was like, where have you been all my life? Like, it forces you to work in small sections. So I think I picked up mine from Amazon, but you can find it at Sally's or your local beauty supply store. But that brush is a must.
Okay, girl, I'ma be alright tonight. Boogie tonight. 'Cause I'm watching girl, to say, oh, waiting for love. So tonight, we're losing my love, and that's why, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. You don't gotta go. Hey girl, I'ma be alright. We gotta go. I'm a bad girl. I'ma be alright. Let her come out to my girl. Yeah. It's okay. I'm a bad girl. I'ma be alright. Alright. Boogie tonight.
All right, girl, so we are in our final steps. I want to say I left that on a little bit longer. I did allow it to sit. I want to say, girl, it was probably the next morning before I really rinsed it out, but we're not going to talk about it because that's the way I do it. I like it to sit and marinate. I know you're not supposed to use marinate, but that's what I allowed it to do. So one of my secrets to getting that Vaseline out of the lace is using warm water. Now, you can use a little bit of hot, but I would suggest warm, and as soon as you see that the Vaseline is gone, then go ahead and switch back to cool. That will rinse some of the dye out, but ultimately you will find yourself not having that greasy film on the hair. Hey dolls, I know it's been a little minute, y'all. It's been like almost a year. Like, I cannot believe it's been that long since I've seen y'all, but y'all, that time was much needed and I'm grateful for it, but I've missed y'all so freaking much. It's a little setup. I'm trying to see how this works out. Y'all know I still got my beauty room. If y'all been following me on my blogging channel, then y'all know for sure, like, your girl is doing her thing in her own space, in her own element, feeling her own feminine energy, just being all into it. But I do have a little something. As y'all could see, I showed y'all how to dye that wig black without getting it on your lace. And y'all, I'm going to be trying out this Even Wonder Lace Bond Holding Gel, Extreme Gel. So I really hope that it works out. So I'm gonna go ahead and we just gonna get into putting on this wig, girl. already done my wig cap. She is down. I still have to add my makeup and everything. I did start using these invisible HD wig caps. Like, I haven't done a ball cap method in quite some time. I picked these up last year. Like, y'all, when I mean I've had this stuff for forever, I just haven't been in the mood to really like film. That was like that. And then also just getting everything situated. So I like these other ball cap video that I did that actually went viral, so thank y'all so much. I didn't use these, like I was just trying to do some makeshift shit. But now, since they have these out, this makes the process so much easier, and I'm glad they finally have these. And also, so far so good with the Wonder Lace Blonde. It is giving a small white cast, but I think it's because of just the heat settings. You want to make sure you're alternating between hot and cold. So let me go ahead and get this more melted, and then we're gonna get into the rest of the install.
Baby, can you wait for it, wait for it, wait for it? Baby, can you wait for it, wait for it?